reaction that we saw, all through excitement.
Well, there he is. The universe boss, he calls himself, and let me tell you something, he tried to send some balls into the universe. Some of the sixes that he hit were totally massive. The crowd were well behind him. Shahid Afridi tried to stop him on one occasion, but let me tell you, he's gone about his cricket. You look at, he's an attacking player, but some people think that he's so aggressive in his cricket that sometimes he misses out on some balls, but you look at how he goes after the bowling. It's with elegance, it's with class, and some of the shots go for big sixes, but you must look at some of the shots and just think that is an elegant left-hander that is just powerful.
I was just wondering, was that the real, true Chris Gayle we saw tonight, starting slowly and then just raining sixes? He was just taking his time to get used to it, and then we saw him pick up.
Well, that's the experience of the man. He's got nearly 10,000 T20 runs. So what he needed to do was to go and summarize what the conditions were doing, and then all of a sudden exploded. And that's perfect. You don't want him to go out there and get out too early.
Okay, should we have a look at the point table and what's happening there now?
Well, yes, let's have a look at that. What is happening? Well, the Chittagong Vikings, they're slowly going up there, but it's really tight. 12, 12, 10, 10. The Rangpur Riders, will they slip out of it? But I really want the Bharat Bulls to go up.
Well, there's lots of action, and I saw amazing crowd interaction as well. And tomorrow's match at 5:45, there's one match tomorrow, Rangpur Riders versus Rajshahi.
I don't know where you're going to be, but I'll be right there, Sheena, ready to watch that match.
Yes, I'm going to be here right away. And did you notice the crowd today? The moment, we just saw all that interaction, and then they had, I think it was a treat for them. What did you think?
Well, it's about the BPL. It's about T20 cricket. It's about bringing everybody in, young, old, everybody, cricket lovers, cricket enthusiasts are at the ground, the purists, they'll come down to the ground. But like I said to you, I'm going to be right here. Actually, I think I'm going to stay here overnight.
Oh, should we have a look at the inning highlights?
Definitely, let's have a look at that. It was majority due to some fantastic batting by the two left-handers, Chris Gayle and Tamim Iqbal.
Exactly.
He got off to a great start. And this is what sort of gave also Chris Gayle the ability to just sit at the other end and look at how the pitch is playing. And Tamim Iqbal, he got him in the game. Look at that, power through the onside. Brute force, well, I can hit it straight, and let me try and hit it as far as I can. This one is probably still on its way to Bogra. A fantastic delivery there from Rubo. He showed some good class with the ball as well today, but these two batters, the two left-handers, really gave the impetus to the Chittagong Vikings innings. A fantastic highlights. You look at the whole innings and you think they're all highlights, but eventually the fall of Chris Gayle came with Shahid Afridi picking up the wicket, and that was a pressure catch. He needed to catch that, Anwar Ali. And then Anwar, there we go. Tamim Iqbal carried on his merry way, playing through the onside, and he was devastating. There it is. Lovely use of the feet, lovely flow of the bat, then some brute power in bits and pieces, and rightfully so, the man of the match leading from the front. The captains I've seen in this BPL are really trying to grab the game with the scruff of the net. We've seen Darren Sammy do it, we've seen Sakib doing it, and now we see Tamim Iqbal. There it is, into the boundary, they get over the line.
I was just wondering, talking about greatness, we saw some greatness there. You've been a cricketer. What really constitutes that greatness? How do you really describe, or for you?
I'll give you an example. Chris Gayle, when he walks out there, what do the fans do? What do we all do? We get shivers down our back. We get so excited that he's involved, and that's an
knock by him. Made sure the team crosses the line. Would love to be in your position as a captain. You got almost everyone performing for you, and you got the rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. We started to perform at the right time. We won 4 games in a row, which is very good. The boys are very confident now, but this is not the end. We got another important game coming day after, so we have to be ready. Because every game is a new game, so we have to put in all the hard work, and the way the bowlers are performing, which is exceptional.
We've been discussing there must have been a tough call for you. How do you fit Gayle into the side which is performing so well?
Oh, that was the most difficult decision I think me and my coach took, and then coach was really worried about how to tell Smithy that you need to sit out because he scored 70 odd, and not even 70 odd, that game before he scored 30 odd also. So it was a very difficult decision, but you have to make some decision in this format.
Now about your personal performance, 126 can be a tricky total if you lose wickets up front. So how did you go about your innings? Tell us, because it was amazing. You finished it.
I think their key bowler was Ghazi. We all know that, because if you see his record, he was picking up wicket every early first over in the match. So our plan was to took him easy, and then we'll attack the rest of them, and we did it very beautifully.
Well, great to see you bat. You're also the man of the match of today's game, so you can go there and collect your check of US 500. That's the AKS man of the match. Tamim Iqbal, the captain of Chittagong Vikings, getting 62 not out of just 48 deliveries, and making sure that his side gets the 2 valuable points. So here we are. Vikings win this game by 9 wickets, and congratulations to them. That's all from here.
Thank you, Sakandabak. Marvellous performance from the Vikings. Standings now have changed somewhat. Chittagong Vikings jump up to 3, and the Rangpur Riders, they drop down there to stay there around about 4. Kings, Bulls and Victorians make up the second half of the table, and of course the top 4 sides make the playoffs. Tomorrow, they've got to bounce back straight away.